just big tribes of fatties eating chick. They go, what did Tim Dillon do with his billions? They go, he introduced chicken fingers to uncontacted Amazonian tribes, and they all got fat. And then they all had to take Ozempic. And he invested in Ozempic, too. He was sick. It's like the Rothschilds, how they funded, supposedly, both sides of the wars. I would fund Raising Cane's. And I bet there's some sickos that are doing that. There's definitely people in our society that are like, let me invest in Nestle and Novo Nordic. Because they go, the fatter they get, the more they'll need the needle. You got to cover your bases in America. You got to cover your bases. You have to make sure that no matter which way it goes, you're on top of it. You've got a little money. That's really what it comes down to. That's why I would not have saved those children in L.A. Because I don't know. I still don't know. You don't know how it's going to go. And in America, you always have to cover your bases. You have to make sure that if it goes left, you're okay. If it goes right, you're okay. So I just would have quietly got in my car. And this is my advice to anyone. Anyone that sees someone being attacked, get in your car and drive away. And I know you guys doesn't feel heroic. It all depends on the song, really. All depends on the song. The only time I want to see you intervene in something like that is if you see me getting hit by Jerry Seinfeld. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tim Dillon Show. Recording minutes, maybe hours after Trump convicted on all 34 counts of falsifying business records in the hush money trial with Stormy Daniels, the porn star that Trump was plowing, and he paid off this woman with some dirty money. And this has been the trial that he's been going through. I, full disclosure, live a few blocks away. I have a home a few blocks away from I don't live there. I don't live anywhere. So I'm going to say that immediately, because that people always say to me, they go, where do you live? It's like, what is that? What is that? It's like a crazy question. People go, where do you live? I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm figuring it out. But Trump, I have a condo that I occasionally go to a few blocks away from the courthouse where they delivered this conviction, which was not a huge surprise because it is New York, and Trump was probably guilty. I don't think anyone imagines that he wasn't guilty. I think here's why people are upset about this, and here's why I think ultimately this helps Trump. This is my analysis. Most people know Trump's kind of a criminal. He's been open about it. That's kind of why people like him. He goes, I game the system. I'm rich. I get away with shit. I do what I want. I pay people off. He said that. He came out and said it. He's like, I pay people off. I play the game. That was very refreshing. Dave Chappelle did that monologue on SNL talking about how groundbreaking it was that Donald Trump came out and was like, hey, yeah, you know why I know how corrupt everything is? Because I'm the guy. I'm one of those people who's been doing it for years. I get it. So I don't think there's anyone out there that's like, would Trump have paid off a porn star? Would he have done that? Would Trump have? I think everyone knows that. I don't think anyone cares. I don't care. I think paying people off's fine, to be honest, to shut up. I don't think that's a big problem, morally. Of all the ways you could get someone to shut up, you have killing them, threatening them, blackmailing them. Paying them off is by far